So the questions are there for UGC NET examination, right, and set examination, the video series we were doing. So now let us practice again different type of question of assertion and reasoning, because this comes very much. Okay, there are two statements, one is labeled as assertion and the other being labeled as reason. Okay, so what is the question? Data acquisition is the process of sampling signal which measure real world physical condition and convert the resulting sample into digital numeric value which can be manipulated by computer. This is one of the question. And the assertion is what? Data acquisition is a process. Why this happens? Because of digitizing the data from the world around us, so it can be displayed, analyzed and stored in a computer. So in the light of the above statement, we have to choose the answer, like which one is correct, which one is incorrect, either the reason being given or provided is correct or incorrect. So this is the thing we are doing, and here are two statements. So one is labeled as assertion and the another being reason. So we have to find out the answer to this. Okay, I have told you what is that data acquisition. Data acquisition is the process of what? Of sampling signal which will measure real world physical condition and convert the resulting sample into digital numeric value which can be manipulated. Okay, so here the answer that A is and R are correct, and R is the correct explanation of A is the correct answer. Why? Because it correctly describes the process of data acquisition which involves sampling physical signal and converting them into digital numeric value. And R is also correct because it describes data acquisition as the process of digitizing data so it can be analyzed, displayed and stored. Okay, so it provides an explanation that aligns with and expands upon the information given in assertion. So both statements are correct and R effectively explains A. So this is the answer to this question. That both A and R are correct explanation, and R is the correct explanation of A. Now see, finally I will explain you a maths question. Because why? Because maths question is very important, quantitative aptitude, and everywhere you will be finding it useful, because math questions are useful. They come, they come and everywhere they are very useful, because anytime you do for this, these are very important. They are there, means I have seen that they are there and you will find them anytime. Okay, so you can, it will be very useful for any examination, like MBA CAT to they give also, UPSC also, WBCS also you will find. So do practice for those exams also, even RBI also. So now let us, sometimes permutation combination comes from high level examination competitive, like ISI also. P by Q is what? P by Q is 1 by 2. Okay, P by Q is 1 by 2. And Q by R is 4 by 3, and R by R is 4 by 5, and U, the main thing is given, U is 50% more than S. So how much percent more? 50% more than S. Okay, so what will be the ratio of P by U? What will be the ratio of P by U? So we know R by S is what? 4 by 5, and R is what? Let's see, it's 4K, because we assume. Okay, so what we are assuming? R as 4K and S as 5K. Okay, and Q by R we know 4 by 3. So what it will be the ratio? We know R is 4K, so Q will be what? Q will be 4 by 3 by R, means 4 by 3 of 4K. So that will be 16 by 3 of K. Okay, this is Q in terms of K. Okay, Q in terms of K. Now similarly we can find P in terms of K. How we will find P in terms of K? Yes, so P by Q is 1 by 2, and P is what? Half of Q. Okay, so half of Q means what? Q we have already got in terms of K, that is 16K by 3, that is 8K by 3. Okay, now we have to find A in terms of S. What we have to find? A in terms of S. So we know A is 50% more than S, that is the question. So A's equation is S plus 0.5 S, that is 1.5 S. Okay, now substitute that S which we have already got, that S is what? S is 5K, so A will be what? 1.5 into 5K, that will be 7.5K. In K terms only we have to find out. Okay, now you find out the ratio you will get. U is what? U is what? A, and A is what? 7.5K, right? So P by U P what we have find out, 8k by 3, k will cut, you see 7.5k. So 8k by 3, this is 8k by 3 into 7.5, right? K will cut na, because k is there, so k got cuts, so that will tend to 16 by 45. So this is the solution. Okay, 16 by 45. Okay, let us discuss another question also. See, we have to match items of list 1 with the item of list 2 and we have to indicate. So there are qualitative data, quantitative data, discrete data and continuous data, and what are the different types of data. Okay, so there are countable or measurable, description based, measured in interval, scale, numerical and countable. Okay, so what will be the answer? We have to find out this one from this question. So we know qualitative data means what, which is more mathematical or theoretical, more theoretical. Quantitative data means theoretical, like this issue is also there on economic growth and economic development, right? Discrete data and continuous data. Continuous data means which is on series, and discrete means which is not regular but like that. So now we have to match. This is very easy question, you know, this type of questions you will get. Okay, you practice very well because these are very easy to score, and the answer would be C will be 2, sorry 1 will be 2, means description method. Qualitative data means, as I told you already, description. Quantitative means countable or measurable. Okay, discrete data means discrete, so it is numerical and countable because it is discrete. And continuous means that measured in interval scale, like it is in range, within a range, and it can be measured because it is on an interval scale. Okay, now we are going to discuss a question which is from like different types of question in the series I have tried to explain. In a certain code we have to mention that it is written LNETTNO. Okay, so how will be the pattern be written? Okay, APP REM TREM PTA ETNR and OTA ETNR and OTA ENTRN. Okay, so here we know mention means how it is being done. Mention is written as LNETTNO. It is being mentioned is this one. Okay, this one. So we have to find the answer. The first letter change, M changes to L. You will see that. So M, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Previous one. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. M, N stays N. So it is like this one. So from this pattern what we can suggest, first letter will be changing to O, right? P, O, it will become M, N, O, P, O, like so. There are different pattern. Okay, like the first letter it is changing to the immediate one is first letter. Second letter is changing to the letter immediately after it in the alphabet, right? Third and fourth they are remaining the same. So here also TT will remaining the same. And then it comes to fifth letter changes to the letter immediately before in the alphabet, again after in the alphabet, then again before in the alphabet. So if you want to follow this series, so the answer which will come is this one. Okay, 22nd one. So this type of questions will come for you. Okay, be ready of this type of questions. Okay, let's solve another question of this type, like find out the group of letters which is different from the other. So this is also that type of question. So how you will do this? Like there are different letters. That time you have received something that this type of question, you can do that. But here you don't have anything like that. You have just been given and you have to identify the group of letters which is different. So how you will do? See, different thing is there. So you have to see for fourth thing. You have to see that what kind of what is what. Okay, this is this and this one is this. So what kind of what is what, you have to explain. UAV BWC is what, CHI DJ is what, XLY is MZN is what, and PEQ FRG is what. So you have to find out. So here from all the things you can see different position, like here it moves forward E to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. A to B moves forward by 21 position, moves for backward by 20 position, moves forward by forward like this in some point. So CHI DJE also same, XLY MZN also same, and PEQ FRG also same. So there are different things, but from these things what it is there, that this one, okay, following, they are following a pattern, forward backward like this. But the one which is B, CHIDJE, it is not following any such type of pattern. So here the answer will be this one. This was little bit tough, okay, but this type of questions only come, okay, in examination. So you do practice this because it's a mix and match. It will help you, and I hope the series helped to get through that what type of question comes and to practice some of the questions. And best of luck, students, for your future interviews.